The energy of nature is undeniable. From the first light of dawn to the soothing sound of ocean waves, each element carries a unique vibrational frequency that resonates with our inner selves. As we embark on this exploration, let's consider the dawn. The first rays of sunlight creeping over the horizon, casting a warm golden glow on the world. It's a moment of rebirth, a fresh start that signifies the endless cycle of life and the potential for new beginnings. This sunrise energy infuses us with hope, optimism, and a sense of renewal, aligning with our spiritual aspirations for growth and evolution. Now, imagine the rhythmic dance of the ocean waves. They ebb and flow, rise and fall, in a perpetual motion that mirrors the fluctuations within our own lives. The ocean's ceaseless energy serves as a reminder of the constant change that defines our existence. Its soothing sounds can also provide a calming influence, promoting a sense of peace and stability amidst the chaos of our daily lives. Let's then turn our attention to the rustling leaves of a forest canopy, swaying gently in the breeze. This subtle motion, this dance of nature, is a testament to the power of adaptability and flexibility. The energy of the trees, rooted firmly in the earth while reaching for the sky, encourages us to stay grounded while striving for our higher spiritual goals. Each of these examples underscores the diverse forms of energy present in nature, from the hopeful vigor of the sunrise, the calming rhythm of the ocean, to the flexible strength of the trees. Nature's energy is a dynamic force that profoundly impacts our spiritual well-being. In conclusion, it's crucial to remember that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. By recognizing and aligning with the energies of the natural world, we can harness this power to enhance our spiritual journey. It's this energy that nurtures our spiritual essence. Have you ever noticed how a walk in the woods or a moment by the sea brings a sense of peace? There's a reason for that. Nature, in all its unspoiled beauty, acts as a sanctuary where we can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives. Think back to a time you found yourself in the heart of nature. Perhaps you were standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, its surface as smooth as glass, reflecting the towering trees and the clear blue sky. Or maybe you were in a forest, surrounded by ancient trees, their leaves rustling gently in the wind, the air fresh and earthy. In these moments, you may have felt a profound serenity wash over you, a sense of being at one with the world around you. This tranquility we find in nature isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a deep-rooted sense of calm that can help us reconnect with our spiritual core. When we are alone with nature, when we tune into the sound of the wind, the rustle of leaves, the ebb and flow of the ocean, we are essentially tuning into a rhythm that is far greater and more ancient than ourselves. This rhythm is the heartbeat of the earth, the life force that connects all living beings. In these moments of solitude and quiet, we can listen, really listen, to the whispers of our own soul. We can reflect on our existence, our purpose, and our place in the universe. We can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our connection to the world around us. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, offers us a safe haven. It's a place where we can let go of our worries, our doubts, and our fears. It's a place where we can find clarity and peace amidst the chaos of our lives. It's a place where we can recharge our spiritual batteries, where we can heal, grow, and transform. And so, it's in these moments of tranquility, these moments of deep connection with nature, that our spiritual strength is fortified. Nature doesn't just provide us with a physical space to explore, but a spiritual space to grow. It offers us a sanctuary where we can find peace, clarity, and strength. It reminds us that we are part of something bigger, something beautiful, and something profoundly sacred. Nature is a master teacher of resilience. This phrase is more than just a poetic sentiment. It holds a profound truth that can guide us on our spiritual journey. Consider the storm, a powerful force that sweeps across the land, leaving in its wake a world that appears ravaged and torn. The storm is not gentle, but it is necessary. It clears away the old to make way for the new. It shakes up the landscape, challenging everything in its path. Yet, after the storm, there is a tranquility, a calmness that settles. The world appears refreshed, renewed. The storm, in its harshness, brings about transformation. Now consider the flower. After enduring a harsh winter, it blooms with the coming of spring. It doesn't question the cold or the frost, it simply survives, knowing that its time to flourish will come. And when it does, the flower does not hold back. It blooms fully, beautifully, sharing its magnificence with the world. Then the flower, by simply being, teaches us about patience, endurance, and the beauty of transformation. Just like the storm and the flower, we too face challenges and setbacks in our lives. They may come in the form of personal loss, professional hurdles, or inner conflicts. These storms of life can leave us feeling lost, broken even. Yet just as the storm passes and the flower blooms, so too can we rise from our challenges. We can grow stronger, more resilient. We can transform our pain into strength, our fear into courage, our struggles into growth. The resilience we seek is not about avoiding the storm or the winter. It's about learning to weather them, to endure, and to blossom in due time. It's about embracing the cyclical nature of life, understanding that there are seasons of growth and seasons of rest. And it's about knowing that just as the storm brings renewal and the flower blooms after winter, we too can rise from our challenges stronger and more beautiful than before. Embracing the cyclical nature of existence helps us build the resilience needed for our spiritual journey. So, let us learn from nature, our master teacher, and carry these lessons of resilience with us on our spiritual journey. Let's talk about the elements. Fire, water, earth, and air. They are not just physical components of nature, but spiritual symbols that hold immense power. Each element carries its vibrational frequency and resonates with different aspects of our being. Fire, with its warmth and light, symbolizes transformation and purification. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the fire element reminds us of the potential for rebirth and renewal within us. It's the spark of creativity, the flame of passion, the light of knowledge that cuts through ignorance. Embracing the fire element in our spiritual journey can ignite our inner strength and resilience. Water, flowing and adaptable, mirrors our emotional realm. It teaches us about the power of adaptability and the beauty of going with the flow. Water is the element of healing and cleansing. It washes away the old to make way for the new, teaching us to release what no longer serves us and welcome new experiences with an open heart. Earth, solid and nurturing, represents our physical presence and the grounding energy that keeps us centered. It's the element of stability, reminding us to stay rooted in our beliefs and values while reaching for the sky. Connecting with the earth element helps us feel anchored and secure, enhancing our sense of self. Air, the breath of life, signifies our thoughts and intellect. It's the element of freedom and expansion, encouraging us to broaden our perspectives and embrace new ideas. Aligning with the air element can help us clear our minds, promoting clarity and boosting our intellectual prowess. Each element, in its unique way, supports our spiritual growth. They are the pillars that uphold the structure of our spiritual existence. By understanding and aligning ourselves with these elements, we can tap into their power and enrich our spiritual experiences. They remind us that we are not separate from nature, but intrinsically connected to it. Aligning ourselves with these elements can significantly enhance our spiritual experiences. So, as we journey onward, let's carry the wisdom of the elements within us, using it to fuel our spiritual growth and deepen our connection with the natural world. As we wrap up today's journey, I encourage you to embrace the beauty of nature in your spiritual practice. Nature is not just a place to visit, it is home. This sense of belonging, this connection, deeply enhances our spiritual experience. To invite nature into your spiritual practice, consider daily walks. The rhythmic pattern of walking, the sounds of nature, the feel of the breeze, all these elements can help you to ground yourself, to be present in the moment. Walking is also a form of moving meditation, a chance to clear your mind and open your heart to the wisdom of the natural world. Meditation in a garden or a park is another way to integrate nature into your spiritual practice. Sitting quietly among the trees, the flowers, the birds, allows you to attune to the subtle energies of nature. You might find that your meditation deepens, that insights arise, that a sense of peace envelops you. But you don't necessarily need to go anywhere to connect with nature. Simply appreciating the elements around you can be a powerful spiritual practice. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of fresh air, the sight of a single leaf trembling in the wind, these simple experiences can awaken your senses and your spirit. You can also incorporate the elements of nature, earth, air, fire, water, into your spiritual practice. Each of these elements carries its own energy and symbolism. By understanding and aligning with these elements, you can deepen your connection to the natural world and to your own spiritual essence. Incorporating nature into your spiritual practice isn't about doing something grand or complicated. It's about simplicity, about openness, about a willingness to be present with what is. And in that presence, in that connection with nature, you might just discover a wellspring of spiritual strength and wisdom. Let nature be your guide on this incredible spiritual adventure.